Hey guys, so I want to do a quick little comparison between these affordable phablet handsets from Xiaomi and Asus. This is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3, which is 5.5 inches, and the Asus Zenfone 2 4GB model. So the Zenfone 2 has been on the market for a while now, and it's been very good in terms of providing excellent performance. The Xiaomi was recently released, and there was also, I think, Redmi 3, which is a smaller kind of variant, quite similar in terms of the specs. But how do these two compare? Both of them actually have quite nice build quality, actually, although it's not probably in terms of as good as some of the high-end handsets. I have already tested the durability here. You can see the Xiaomi did show some signs of use, but nevertheless, we are interested in the performance. So just going to turn them both off here at the same time, hopefully. So they both power off about the same kind of time. And they take ages to turn on when you do want to turn them on, but it'd be interesting to see which one comes on first. From my memory, I think the Zenfone 2 is a bit slow when it comes to the boot up, as I remember. And as I remember as well, we're getting the I think Intel processor, which is the Z3 850 or something like that, versus the MediaTek X10. Very competent processor in the Redmi. And the other big advantage the Redmi has, obviously, is Android 5.1.1. I think Asus has just completely abandoned every single Zenfone variant it made and said forget it, just keep it on 5.0, probably the buggiest version of Android in existence. But at the end of the day, when you pay a budget price, you don't expect ongoing support, really, and if you do, then you're unrealistic, really. But nevertheless, it would be nice if Asus did update the software. I think it's been updating the kind of the launcher a little bit. For example, when you download something, I notice it automatically categorizes it now into a folder. But nevertheless, we are I think all closed down here. We just have a look at the performance. If there's one area where the Zenfone never lets me down, is in terms of the performance. Even today, it's still blindingly fast. I mean, look at that. Hello? Wow, that took a while. Look at that. Leaving the Xiaomi in the dust. So this is very conclusive here. You can see straight away the Zenfone is on top. A little bit closer for the camera there, we will say that, and a little bit faster for the clock on the Xiaomi. What about some of these inbuilt apps? Now, where do I start? Let's have a look. So, you see, I don't think there's anything too comparable here. Maybe the music is. Let's have a look at the music. So I think that was the Xiaomi, but then again, it's taken a while to load the pictures. dialer. A little bit quicker on the left here. Do we have weather on the Xiaomi? Who knows? Yes, we do. It's up at the top. And also here is live water weather. I can't remember. No, it's not. So let's just try that again. I'm just gonna have to do it from the widget. You know, I can't remember where it is, the actual app. But you can see straight away here it's coming up with all the nice stuff. You know, the weather essentials. This is struggling to locate me, and I think it's on the network. So I don't know why that is. To me, it seems like the software is a little bit more stable on the Zenfone 2 compared to the software here on the Xiaomi. Can you just open up a game? So pretty much neck and neck here loading this game, but you can see the raw power never lets me down. So I think for the gaming, the Intel platform is going to be dominant, to be honest. And we can have a look at the browsing quite quick as well. I would use the Xiaomi browser, but it's horrible, so I'm not using it. You know, it's just it's not a good browser at the end of the day. You know, so we can have a look at the inbuilt browser on the Zenfone, which is quite good actually. You know, I don't mind the inbuilt one. So look at Daily Mail. You can see load the page straight away here, very nice and quick. And let's have a look if we can click on something. See a bit more jerkiness on the Redmi. What else? Where's the equivalent story? Again, can see straight away, very nice and fast. There, one more, Tech Radar. So, you know, the Zenfone to me just seems to be dominant really when it comes to the speed here of the web browsing. Yes, the advert came through a bit more on the Xiaomi there, but generally to me, you know, I can see who is boss. So we can just now move on to the multitasking, which I really do enjoy the multitasking on the Zenfone in comparison. And it still has that, you know, class leading 4 gigs of RAM. I think it was one of the first phones to have that much RAM allocation, and you can see it's still top dog when it comes to, you know, the day-to-day kind of performance here. The Redmi does quite well. This is a 2 gig model, but generally I think that the animations do slow it down a little bit. They are a little bit elaborate, but no, you know, obvious reloading here, which is good to see. A little bit keyboard lag there, but I think you can't really touch the Zenfone when it comes to this. This is, you know, this is its forte. Straight in there, reloading, So I think generally you can see here Zenfone offers a little bit better performance day to day than the Redmi Challenger from Xiaomi. But you know, as we always like to say, speed isn't everything really, and there are some other things to consider here. I think generally the display is amazingly better on the Xiaomi when you consider the display on the Zenfone. I can barely actually see the display from my position, which you know, it's just coming back to me how dim the actual display is on the Zenfone. I think the Zenfone 3 Asus definitely needs to improve the display luminosity. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between Redmi Note 3 and the Zenfone 2. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.